With a growing fan base, mixed martial arts is currently legal in 45 states. In New York, amateur matches are allowed, but not professional ones. And a bill that passed the Senate on Wednesday would give the state regulatory authority, in essence, making it legal.
The major obstacle in all this is just, lack of information. People don't understand, and MMA is a very safe sport. It's safer than cheerleading and gymnastics, if you really look at the statistics of it.
Supporters say the sport has evolved from the early anything goes days when it was first banned in New York in 1997. In 2001, a change in ownership for the UFC, the sport's leading organization, established rules and regulations making it markedly safer. But critics say it is still too violent, and that has prevented it from being legalized. But this session, Assemblyman Joe Morelli is the bill's sponsor. Insiders say he is on the short list to be the next majority leader, now that current majority leader Ron Canestrari is retiring.
I think the amount of support in our conference has been growing. One of the things you observe is that we have a lot of new members, a lot of younger members. There's just sort of seems to be a fair amount of turnover in the last couple of years. And I think the younger members who have, had UFC on television for a greater part of their life are probably more comfortable with it.
Assembly Speaker Sheldon Silver says he has mixed feelings about the sport.
I do believe it's rather violent. I think it sets a tone for people. On the other hand, I can turn on my television and see it. Every child can see it in their homes on regular TV.
Although supporters are optimistic this time around, all previous efforts to pass the bill in the Assembly have failed, including last year when it didn't get out of Ways and Means. In Albany, Zack, Fink, New York 1.